Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to you all. Welcome to Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Manchester United against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Thank you, Old
We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He's aiming for the front post. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. Here's Martial. He's beaten his man. Martial! There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
In front here are Manchester United.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Diogo Jota. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Rashford. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. Here's Martial. Fernandes going forward well. Great chance! Routine for the keeper. Fernandes. And here's Paul Pogba. Good piece of tackling then. Dendoncker. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Doherty. Adama Traore. Dendoncker. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, it will be a throw-in. Now they can switch the play here. Well, space to get the cross in, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Here's Martial. Martial. And he could get away here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. João Moutinho. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Look at that, Wolves dominating possession so far, but you can see the manager down there is...
Well, this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Pogba. Rashford. Rashford. Rashford! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Rashford. Here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Good vision. Off the keeper, back into play. Jimenez. Here's Jota. Jimenez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Doherty. Ruben Neves. And there's the interception. Rashford. Pogba. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage should be. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Oh, he's cut that out well read. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Adama Traore. Taking on the defenders. Chance to get the ball in the box. Just deflects out of play, behind for a corner. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Corner swung in. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. This is how they love to play on the break. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
In goes the corner. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
It's a very good interception. It's Ruben Neves. Daniel Podence. Boli. Ruben Neves. Jimenez. Gian Moutinho into the attacking third. There's a cut back on. Well, this could bring them level. It's a save, somehow.
Well, no wonder his teammates are congratulating him. That was superb.
Will they get the cross in from this short corner? It's a deep cross towards the back post. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, United, as we can see, not having as much of the ball today, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Anticipated that with good vision. One-on-one with the keeper. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester United, number 9, Anthony Martial. Substitution for
Jimenez.
Manchester United.
Podence.
Coming off the pitch.
The
Number
ball
6.
glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 17.
Fred. Lindelof. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Rashford. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Chelsea, winning in this match. I think they've played well.
Could pull one back here. Oh, no, he spurned a really good chance.
Well, just lost the head a little bit there. They've got to keep the composure. They're still in this contest.
Old Trafford. Give a round
Well, the
of
clock is
applause
ticking
for
on.
today.
2 minutes of play
Man
left.
of the match. Number 9.
Fernandez.
Anthony
Nemanja
Martial.
Matic. This could be promising.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Matic!
of 3 minutes.
Martial!
every
He's
time.
missed it. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Anthony guided through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, sometimes you get a win by nicking the result, really.